It gives me great pride to know that Community Hospice has won the Honors Award now for 2 years in a row. This means that I work for a company that recognizes that the patient care is at the center of everything that we do. I have been so encouraged by team members and leadership to actually spend time with my patients. That's what means the most to me. As a nurse, you go into nursing wanting to spend time with patients, wanting to make a difference. And when you find a company that really embraces that and encourages our staff to spend time with the patients, it means so much.
Hospice Honors is a very prestigious award. It is feedback from patients' families that have received care, and it's validation of everything that we put into our company, everything that we put into our patients and their families, from the people that take the calls on intake all the way to the chaplains that are there loving on patients and families, our bereavement services, following up on these patients and families after the loved ones have gone on. So it's very, very important, and such a wonderful validation of the hard work that we do on a day-to-day basis.
In my day-to-day work, I make bereavement calls, so I call family members about a week after their loved one has passed, and I really get to see almost this award in action. With pretty much every call I make, I offer condolences, but the feedback that I get from loved ones, mainly about the nurses' care of their family member, is always amazing. They have such kind things to say about the nurses. They truly feel like the nurses become a part of their families, and they have such meaningful memories from the care that the nurses give to their loved ones, and they love to share that when I call.
I think one of the things that contributes to Community Hospice and Palliative Care winning this award 2 years in a row is the team that has been put together. Everyone is committed to the patients, from the physicians, the nurses, volunteers, social workers, aides, RNs, and everyone works together for the patient.
So I know our team provides excellent care. Work in a small community, I run into people that I serve their families, and they tell me how wonderful our care was, from the CNA being so personal, for the chaplain providing support, and just for the teamwork that they've seen amongst our team.
Hospice Honors is pretty much recognizing the excellent and prestigious care that also is from the caregiver's point of view, and just identifying, that we're doing the most amazing work and also providing the best care and going the extra mile for everybody who is a patient at hospice.
I would like to say thank you to the families that allow us to take care of their loved ones at the end of life. Thank you so much for letting us take care of them.
To the family and the caregivers that allow us to come into their home, I want to thank you, because it is not only an honor to get to know your loved one, it's a privilege. It's a privilege to get to know them, to know the life that they led, and to know the wonderful things that and the wonderful things that they've done for the people in their lives, and how important they are, because we're there for them, and we're there for you, the caregiver, also.
I would love to thank all of the caregivers, loved ones of our patients, for allowing us to be a part of a really vulnerable time in their life. It's really an honor to get to be a part of what can be a difficult and dark time, but also a beautiful time as people journey out of life and on their end of life journey. It's a sacred spot. It can be tough to let people in that you don't know. So I really appreciate the trust that the families give back to us.